Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of KimiseCraft. Now let's take a look at what's been going on around, first of all. Now I have been procrastinating the hell out of this terraforming. It's not very entertaining for a video or for just to build it. But I covered up this other river over here because that would just be too painful to do given the mountain and the cliff. Raised the water level by, I think it was 4 blocks here. Off camera. Made this river going through. And got a waterfall set up here. That's how we're connecting it to the ocean here. Now, we're not going to be doing any actual man-made structures until all the terraforming is done, but there will be a bridge and such. I am moving everything from out here into the mountain, and then at spawn I did a couple things, and we're gonna go check that out. So I did make 2 new shops. Or wait, I'm confusing myself. I made 1 new shop. Yeah. And actually that wasn't there in the last video, so I made 2 new buildings at spawn. So we'll check these out. First off, we have the Swedish embassy that went up right here. That one was just a lot of granite. It wasn't that hard to build. And then back around, we have a very simple, small flower shop, which is mostly for sniffer flowers and stuff. But we got cherry blossoms, petals, and then we got these 2, which are expensive for now until I get my sniffers. Yeah, until I get the farm optimized. Also, before we head into a time lapse, I did get on the boat here. We have the game set up, and the first week has happened. New stuff happens on Sunday, so none of that will be in this video. But next video we'll have some game related stuff. 3 people tied at 16, 1 at 0. Yeah, so I'll go over that more next week if I end up getting a video out next week. But for now, I'm gonna find something to do on time lapse, whether it's terraforming or it's gonna be terraforming, but we'll figure out what I'm gonna terraform. But yeah, I'm gonna head into a time lapse, and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, so that was actually a really it was a good start. It was a good start, and I am actually completely out of stone. Yeah. I underestimated how much this would take doing 4 sections at once like this. So I'm gonna have to get more, but for now, this is really the only thing I can work on right now. I mean, I could obviously start other terraforming projects, but I don't want to actually build anything until all the terraforming is done. So, like, terraforming is like the only option right now. I could build another shop, but I don't have anything to sell. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go grind some stone so I can keep working, and I will be back in a little bit. All right, I am back. I did record a time lapse, but the file corrupted, unfortunately. So I just logged off. I don't know why I am over here, but I got 2 shulkers of stone for now. I'm definitely gonna need to get more, but I didn't really feel like it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go back. If I can find the stairs, and I am going to just play stone because that's just all I do now. Oh, I should also start thinking of puzzles. It is let me actually check. It is Thursday, very early, 3 in the morning Thursday at the time of recording. So I have a couple days to get the new weekly puzzles out for the game. And those are like kind of hard to think of, so I'm gonna need to start getting on that. I'm not gonna like place them, but they just need to be like, ready to go. So I actually have a little bit of stone on me, so we're gonna start with that. See if I can, yes, there we go. Okay, let's just go back over here. I'm not gonna do another time lapse. I don't really have time to render it out right now, so I'm just gonna build along and talk about some plans that I have. As far as shops goes, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for my next one. I know I'm definitely gonna have more. I was thinking about asking Kimise if we have dragon drops on, so that way I can start farming up elytra and selling those, you know? That would be very good profit. Let's see. It's always good to sell elytra. People die and, don't want to go for others. I didn't even finish this row. This is where I ran out of stone. Okay. So, yeah, elytra. I haven't really thought of anything else, though. I could do... I want to make useful shops, Because the first 2 that I ended up making this season aren't very useful at all. So, it needs to be, like, aesthetically pleasing and useful. Which is kind of a tough combination. Because, like, with the theme we have for Spawn, right, which is or Small Town USA. For now, we're gonna have different districts, and we might switch it up a little bit. But as far as Small Town USA goes, I'm kind of running out of ideas. So hopefully we can get those. Oh, shoot. Hopefully we can get those new districts going very soon. Okay, maybe something like that. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like that shape. Let's just replicate it. Or we'll make other shapes here. So from this block. So it's a bit of a shorter episode, I'm feeling like, this week, because not a whole lot has been happening. As you can see, it's very late. I'm the only one on. So, yeah. Whoops got off a while ago. We were playing for a couple hours earlier, getting the lake stuff going over there. Let's go over. Oh wait, do I like that shape? Yeah, that's good. I want to really try and like grind this out, because that means I can get to a little more interesting things, you know? Like building a castle that'll be up on this. I don't want to call it a plateau, but it kind of is. That one might be too stubby. No, that's good. Okay. There's our shapes. Okay, so I am gonna end for tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you hopefully next week for another episode of KimiseCraft. Goodbye now.